So you guys obviously have the accelerator there at Cedars around innovation. And did you have a class this year, or did you postpone the class?
So with some irony, just as COVID hit, we were wrapping up our first ever international week. We had started off a very specialized class to bring in companies from all over the world. And obviously, as COVID was beginning to rage, we quickly wanted to get everybody home safely. And so that got wrapped up. It finished, but a little bit of an abrupt end. From there, the accelerator took a really interesting pivot. And I would say that if you think of our Cedars Sinai Accelerator as the front door of the center of sort of innovation at Cedars Sinai, we certainly can put a big old tick mark into the accelerator pivoting to jump into the DIY business. Again, I alluded to it before of we all got a really big scare around our supply chains, or in particular around PPE. And the accelerator quickly stood up and mobilized itself as being the engine or a center place by which we were making gallons of Purell-like substances and masks and shields and other difficult to acquire pieces of equipment. And so the accelerator and its team were really focused around that. As our supply chains started to catch up a little bit, we've pivoted to having the accelerator now work in a remote and a more sort of virtual model. And we're still trying to figure out exactly what that will be. We're actually getting ready to launch a full-fledged virtual class. And so we figured no better way to try it than to jump in with both feet. And it will be interesting because I think that the most positive feedback we get from companies who came through the accelerator was their chance to have boots on the ground inside our hospital. And so it's going to be a challenge for us to figure out how we create that virtually. But we're hoping that we think since the magic is all around the people anyway, if we can connect the teams and the people, we might be able to recreate that sort of core piece.